a great spend of our time. So today I have a wonderful guest here with me. Originally, we were supposed to have Mr. and Mrs. Ezekiel, but something came up. I mean, life always happens. So something came up and they are not able to be here. So I have a wonderful guest with me, and she's called Prissy. And so it should be a wonderful episode. Now, so Prissy, you are welcome. It's been a long time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so last week during the episode, sorry about that, I did not read your comment and pass on your questions to our guest. And so this week I'm going to be more serious about that, and I'll be checking in for your comments and so on and so forth, and to ensure that we get very interactive. Okay, so as usual, go out there, let your friends know that it's time for Dear Man, and let them stop everything they are doing. Hey, Ngozi, how are you doing? It's good to have you around. Yeah, so as soon as you come, let us know you're here, and let us go out there and enjoy this one. So we're still going to discuss our money in marriage episodes. I mean, so money has always been a issue for most people in marriages, because it usually brings a lot of issues. It brings a kind of worms that people don't want to open Pandora's boxes. So we want to really delve in, and we have a list of couples lined up, coming up to share that with us. But today, what we want to delve in is the fact that money issues will always be there. I mean, they come in different forms, different colors. It might be that we see as, would also have some money issue here and there, and so on. So we want to share some few hacks, life hacks, that would help us at least mitigate them to a certain level, because as we've said, there will always be money issues. So today, what we're really dealing with is how to actually reduce the effect of all the money issues that will be expected in your marriage. So, Prissy, have you noticed that we always feel we don't have enough money? We go out there, make extra money, but it's still not enough. Why? What causes that to happen?
So there are so many reasons. I can say that one of them is probably lifestyle changes. So let's say you were earning 1,000 Ghana cedis, and then you change job, and then they are paying you 5,000 Ghana cedis. And when you were earning 1,000, you would have felt that if I now earn 5,000 or maybe just 3,000, everything would be okay. But suddenly we earn 5,000, and all of a sudden it looks like we are still having those money issues we used to have back when we're earning that 1,000.
1,000, yeah.
Yes, so it's like there's a lot of lifestyle changes. So let's say we're working, and then now we have a car.
Yeah,
we have to buy fuel into our car.
Okay.
We're shopping at Agbogboloshi. Now we are going to Accra Mall to do our shopping because our level has changed. So sometimes the issues are created by us.
Okay.
So we add on more, how do you call that? It's not an asset. Other expenses that become liability to us. So, and some people too, the schools, they pick for their kids. So, So one thing that helped us, especially, I want to talk about the school issues. So my husband and myself, we went to Gabu, what we call Saito. That is it. And we we made it where we are now. When it was for our kids, we decided we're not going to those ones that you pay so much, you give them everything, your salary. We felt that let them go to a school that would has a good foundation, but we'll give them a good startup, and then you can give them the exposure, the if you have to give them extra attention at home, because after all, some of these kids like crash, they just go and play. So I don't see why you should pay dollars like $10,000. Yeah, if the money is there, fine, but you shouldn't give them everything, all your salary. And there are equally good schools that will take less, and the kid will go and play all the same and come back. So, so most of these things that like take our monies are not really necessary. There are things that we can cut back on, like, and then we'll still be able to survive. So I guess lifestyle changes is one of.
Okay, no, now talking about lifestyle changes. So practically, we were earning, say, maybe $1,000, and now we're earning $5,000. Why on earth should we still keep working? I mean, like the example you gave. Don't you think that there'll be pressures out there? Hey, you guys spend the money you're making. I mean, you die and leave it. So I get it. I get the fact that you don't want to upgrade your lifestyle, your salary or something, but don't you think that at least your lifestyle should be commensurate with whatever you're earning, so that it wouldn't be like, okay, yes, you're living like a pauper, then you end up dying and leave all that money you're saving and all, and you can't even afford, I mean, what will be called the basics, based on what your current salary is. What do you think? So should we continue to live like paupers?
Some
Because
of the things are the lifestyle changes are a necessity.
okay,
And yeah, but even when getting your necessity, you should look at ones that are manageable, and then ones that you
okay,
can save on the side. So as I'm upgrading, yes,
okay.
I need to upgrade, but it shouldn't also be at the motive for your upgrade. Who am I upgrading for? Is it for myself, or I want people to see that I am upgrading, so I have to do
Oh,
it
it's a
flashy.
combination. It's a combination of it. When you buy a car and you are sitting in the car, the funny part is that you don't see the outside of the car. You are just driving in there. But there are people seeing. So that's why the exterior of the car was also made, so that those outside will see. So it's both. It's for yourself and for those out there. So yeah.
Yeah, so for me, so if you ask Van, I'm not somebody, even when I'm buying clothes, I don't look for brands. I look for one that is functional, one that
Okay.
will function in, yeah. So I want quality, but not I'm not going to pay for the brand. So that's how I cut costs. I'm always happiest when I get things on sale, or I get it very cheap. I even buy it. Like Van is angry sometimes because he feels I buy things I don't need, but I feel that they are cheap. So I've gotten.
No.
So
So.
those are some of the ways I cut. But sometimes going for cheap things are expensive because.
Exactly. So I was coming to that. So sometimes you buy things because they are cheap, and yeah, you just you we don't think about the cumulative effect. Yeah. So let me get more. Let me get more. They are cheap, but you end up spending a lot of money. Don't you think?
Yes.
That's also one reason. I mean, people lose money, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
for instance, buying in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized that for me, I wasn't having even time because of my work scheduling. All that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even get time to do my cooking all the time. So at a point, buying in bulk wasn't.
I mean, what we all know and we all hear is that buying in bulk saves us money. But sometimes that's actually how we lose money. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
sometimes we lose money getting some things in bulk. So it's even the way we purchase should be based on our situation. Yeah, we hear that buying in bulk is good. Yeah, it's good for maybe people with big families but then sometimes
What about what about out like so after?
so
Mhm.
outings, weekend outings.
Okay,
I think it is also another way people have their monies drained. So
okay,
assuming every weekend I have to go is drained. So
okay,
assuming every weekend I have to go for a wedding or funeral,
okay,
I'll have to buy fuel into my
okay,
car. That's if I have a car. If I
okay.
don't have a car, I have to pay for transportation where I'm going to.
Correct.
If I'm that type that always want to go out, like I go out every week, then I
Okay.
cannot be taking the same attire because I feel that somebody has seen me last week in that this
Oh, people
attire.
are watching. Yeah.
So yes,
Right.
I have to sew new clothes.
Okay.
So that's part of, I don't know how to call it, extracurricular, extracurricular. It's draining. It drains a lot. I've had conversations with couples, and
Yeah.
I've realized that it drains a lot of money from couples. So I believe that for me, I don't go for every event. I select ones that are necessary. I feel that I have to be there. If it's not
Oh,
necessary, I won't go. It's not.
but we are social animals, so we will need to always be out there. And probably you've gone to work in the course of the week, you are tired, and so that also helps to relieve some stress. Why would we say that just to save money would stay at home or something? I mean, then that way we'll end up becoming wall geckos or something. What do you think?
Sometimes even those outings, the biggest expenses is during that weekend. Like the 5 days of the week, people don't really spend as much as they spend over the weekend because
Okay.
it has a lot of, you have to even eat out, you have to, I don't know. It's There are the other ways you can relax. You can relax with your family at home, try and play games or some. There are other ways you can
Oh,
relax.
oh,
It doesn't necessarily have to be always outing. And it's not good to be always indoors, but once in a while, yeah, you go
okay.
out.
So what you're saying is that couples should look out to cut some of the outings, like
I
so.
feel that
Ah, mhm.
it also takes a lot of money if you are always like you are constantly, because there are some people who cannot stay home one weekend.
Okay.
Every Saturday and Sunday they have to go for a program.
Okay. So if there is someone in that situation, which of them would you say they should start cutting down on? Like, how do you choose what is necessary? Because to someone, all the outings are necessary. So, I mean, how do we how
That
do
would
we choose which one?
that would be
My
very
friends will
difficult.
get angry because I decided not to come for their event, and they saw me at the other person's event, and
You
and they will
cannot
say
go for
that
everybody's events, and you shouldn't expect that everybody you go for their event will come to your event. It's not like you are doing a favor to get a favor. You,
no,
no,
but
and sometimes that's the excuse people give. Like, I'm going for this person's funeral, so that when it's my funeral or it's my turn, they come. But for me, I don't know, but I'm dead. Whoever comes to my funeral, it's not a big deal to me.
right. I mean, because sometimes then, especially for people who are sanguines and have so many friends, they need to make it up to their friends. People come for their programs and all, so they have to go for their programs as well. So yeah, and what Prissy is saying is that we should try to cut down on outings and all. Yeah, I know not everyone would take it lightly, but that's another way to save money. I
Yeah.
mean, all these things don't come easy. Hey, Segwa, good to see you. Atu Forcing, good to see you. Now, okay, my next question is when it comes to trying to not necessarily match the Joneses or your neighbors or stuff, don't you think that at a point, say you started out without a washing machine for your wife and like now you've upgraded your salary, don't you think that at a point you should also upgrade, like, yeah, get your wife a washing machine and all? Should I say that, okay, I'm now moving my spending and making it commensurate with our salary, and so I should tone down. So when it comes to the lifestyle thing, I think it's quite difficult to sometimes tell, because maybe I want to spend on something. What my mindset would be, hey, we only have 70 years plus some coins to live.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we got to live at a point, Yeah, so how do you reconcile that? And before you go, Clement, yeah, good to have you. You're joining for the first time. It's awesome. Good to have you. Yeah, so Prissy, what do you think? How do we balance that? Because if you really want to think about, okay, money is going, we want to save and all, you end up living like a pauper
A
your whole
pauper,
life.
yes. So you shouldn't also live like a pauper.
Yeah.
You should be comfortable, but it shouldn't also be because you want to please people. There's a difference between trying to live comfortable and there are people who also change lifestyle because they are people pleasers. So they even want to do it bigger. So so like getting a washing machine, it's not a big deal for me. If I need
Yeah.
a washing machine to make my life comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I have an iPhone 12 and I
Yeah.
hear that now the iPhone 13 is in.
Yeah.
So personally, the 12, I underutilize. I always tell Van, I underutilize all the functions. Some of the functions I don't even know how. So why then will I rush to go and get the 13?
You have to be in vogue. Come on. You are, and let me ask this question. You see, and folks watching out, you can let me know if I'm wrong or right. What is success that is not shared? You are invited to. You can imagine if 3 of your colleagues are Wakeham wedding or burial. A good chunk of your salary is gone. I get it, Akimbola, but yeah, you need to live. You need to live life. I mean, so yeah, I get that, but yeah, Prissy, go ahead.
There's a time for everything. So sometimes it's also the timing.
Okay.
And so there's a stage for like buying to impress too. Like you said, maybe you have kids that you have to pay fees, because I once lived in a house where a woman did a big party.
Okay.
Invited people, they came to eat. The following day, the daughter was home for school fees. This is somebody who had the money, could have paid the fees, but decided to rather have a party. So it's the timing. Yeah, partying is good, but we should time it well. Like,
no,
let's
maybe
make sure that we have our priorities.
Yeah, growing up, she never had a party, and so at a point in life, she feels like, "What is man? At least let's live life." Because I'm trying to play the devil's advocate for couples out there. Sometimes there are reasons why people do things. Like, for example, think about it. All your life, you've been struggling to get close to where, and by God's grace, now you're working, and you feel like, hey. Yeah, everyone can see the glory of God. I mean,
But not when your child's fees has not been paid, and you know that you are going to, you have, it's still there. You need to get money to pay the fees.
Fees can always wait. Right? We'll decide to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be weighed down by all those things, and you would always be under some kind of. Let me just come in with this. Before that, David says that interesting topic. Yeah, David, I think it's really interesting. And Akimbola says setting priorities right. And so Akimbola and Prissy, this question goes to you. Electricity bills will always be priority. Water bills will always be priority. School fees will always be priority. When on earth are we going to have time to really enjoy life?
Certainly, that the child will complete school, you can enjoy. If you
okay, do you know if God will give life till that end? By the time the child completes school, maybe God would have called you.
You should have faith and believe that you would
come
live.
on. There we go. There we go. Clement also says that setting your priorities right. Yeah, but Clement, this priorities thing, it looks like the way the world is set up, the way our lives are set up, there will always be some priorities which don't necessarily make you, the couple, really go out there to enjoy some good time, because there will always be bills to be paid. You get it? So okay, let me ask all of you, talking about priorities. Why don't we make it this way? Why don't we make ourselves the priority? And so after we spend and go out there for the funerals and parties and everything, after that, we can now come to the bills. Is that not fair to ask? Yeah, go ahead and answer me. Yeah, and anyone can answer.
And so I find that amusing, because sometimes I've seen people that are living so well, and they are always complaining of being hard up, making it like very difficult to make ends meet.
Yeah.
They sometimes will call you, they need to money for something, but you go to their social media, whatever, and they are either going out somewhere, partying somewhere, and you, the one who is trying to like save so much, you could also, as a couple, you can also decide to go and party, but because you have set your priorities right, you save something for when there is
a rainy day.
A rainy day, yeah. You save something for that, and these people will come and ask you for that thing you have saved. You could also decide to go and chill, and then
exactly, it is because no, what the person is telling you by coming to ask you after partying is that is the person's priorities. It is because you are not getting your priorities right. Clement is saying that setting priorities means taking decisions that will not be an embarrassment to you as couples.
Yes.
Okay. So going out there, wearing the best of clothes, buying a new car, it will save us from embarrassment. That's also priorities.
The motive. So sometimes what is the motive for buying that car? So you can buy that car. You can buy a car that is within your means, like one that you can. So that is why there are various brands of cars and various models of cars. So you can, I want a car. What do I need it for? Is it to take me to work and back? If it's functional, buy the one that will be within your means, not the one that you are buying to impress people. And then after you are finished impressing those people, you go back to them and start asking them for money to. And meanwhile, you could have saved part of the car money, use it for business or something, and then it will save you from that embarrassment.
No, going to someone to ask for money to sort out lower priorities like school fees and electricity bill is fine. It's my priority. My priority shouldn't be your priority. I mean, because sometimes it looks like we want people to fit into a certain box because they come for help from us. No, that is their priorities. If you help them, take your help. I mean, okay, so Akimbola says that, like every week event I mentioned, I should have regularly scheduled to replenish or replace clothing for family and not duty bound because I'm attending an event. Yeah, Akimbola, I get you. But sometimes the events are also good duties. It's our social responsibility to be out there, socialize with everyone, wear what they are wearing, and also fit in. Yeah, that's what I think. It's nice playing the devil's advocate, but you see, reality is that people would always not think in the same way. So I get that you're trying to help us out with how we should go at traveling with all these things, but the reality is that someone's priorities might be different, you know? Yeah. Okay. I think we'll draw the curtains down here, but we'll keep this managing money in relationships going, in marriages going, because it's really critical. Just think about it. If there is a husband, no, let me flip it. If there is a husband that is thinking like Prissy, and there is a wife that is thinking like me, and saying that, hey, yeah, we got to go out there, enjoy life, blah, blah, blah.
Life is short.
Exactly, life is short, which is true. It's really going back and forth with the kind of mindset we're discussing. Yeah, Akimbola is saying that let's live life to the fullest. I agree with you. Yeah, we need to live life. Come on, what is man? We like a vapor. The next minute we're gone. Let's enjoy life. Okay, so thanks so much for staying with us. This was an interesting one. I wish it would never have ended, but we got to say goodbye for now. And so go out there, discuss with your spouse. What is your spouse thinking? Are there ways you can cut down on cost? Are there ways you can actually manage your funds better? We'll continue discussing this next week. Make a date with us. And as usual, always remember that no two relationships are the same. Thank you, and it's bye-bye for now.
Bye. When you marry, initially people would want to see, hey, how are these people doing? Sometimes, especially when you have a big wedding. So people also tend to want to impress others by sewing, dressing up, renting big apartments, buying expensive cars. Meanwhile, you'll be suffering inside. Your finances cannot hold, and that is what people go through a lot here. So they try to impress everyone outside the marriage except